Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm going to explain the choreography for the flash mob to you all. So first of all, I'm going to start with group A, when they jump in at the first chorus. This part is the same choreography for group C. We do twice the same choreography on both choruses. There is a tiny difference at the end, but I will explain that when we get there. So just everyone will do part C, since that's the last group that will join. So this is also this part, so everyone can follow this explanation. Also, you don't need to break your head over what's left and it's right. When I say right, in the video this will be left for me. But if you copy me like this, it will be right for you and it will be correct, it will be fine like that. So it's already mirrored, don't break your head over this. If you just copy me from the video, you'll be fine, you'll do it correctly. So we'll begin with the 4 characters, and they'll probably end with Draco's line would jump like this. So when they jump after this, the first chorus starts, and everyone else can jump in and start the choreography. So I've also taken for the entire song the slow counts to count on, because the song for the choreography is very fast. So I've taken to, I'm going to use a slow count since that will be easier to count on, but because the song is so fast, there will be a lot of end counts. So it will be like, don't wanna see you go, but it's not forever, not forever, dun, dun. Even if it was, it will continue like this. So there will be a lot of ends in it, but the 1, 2, 3 will be all the same. So we'll start like 1, N, 2, N. You put your feet out and you make a fist, and you'll pull close, and then you'll switch. Make sure your arms are 90 degrees. You make a fist, and it's on the same level as your shoulder, so don't leave it hang too low, not too high, 90 degrees. So 1, N, 2, N. Then we'll take another step to the side with your right foot, 3, N, 4, N. You're going to take this step, we come from here. You're going to put your foot down and take the other one to the side. You'll go like this with your hand. It'll be 4 or 5 shakes. That's not the most important thing. And your right hand, you'll put your right hand on your hip. Then on 5, we'll shake forward, back, and back. 6, snap. You'll go more forward, you'll bend a bit over. You just let go and you go back. Again here with your arm. So that's 1, N, 2, N, 3, N, 4, N, 5, N, 6, N, 7, N, 8, N. 1 will be up. You put your left foot behind the right one, so your feet will be standing crossed. Your right hand is still on your hip. The left one goes up. That's on 1 all together, and then on the N, you put your hand down. Nothing else, only the hand down. So 8, N, 1, N. On 2 we will turn. Because you have your feet crossed, that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Easiest, if it doesn't work for the first time for you, just like this, go a bit on your toes. You don't need to end exactly correct like this again in the front. If it's a bit to the side, that's fine, because we're going to walk behind to the side anyway. So that's 3, N, 4, N. We end like this, like a turn, with your hand still downwards and the other hand on the hip. You start with your right foot. You take 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one you'll put your feet together and your arms go from downwards, and on 4 you make this click. You pull them together and a bit down. Your hands are open here, and here they make fists. Dus 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. So you end here. You put your right feet to the side. You bend a bit down. You put your hands inwards on your thighs, and you make this half circle, and you put your feet together on 6. So you've got 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and together, then 7 and 8 and down. So you end here, and you take your right foot and you put it on its toe next to your left foot. Make sure it's not too much to the front, back, side, it's really near. So you put your fist, you make fists, and you put your arms together. Once again, it's one line. It's 90 degrees here. Make sure it's on the same level as your shoulders. You make fists, this on the 7, and you look downwards. Then you switch. So it will be your left foot that's on its toe, and the right will be flat. So this also means now your left leg will be bent and the right will be stretched. Your arms go open and you look up. You switch again, 8, and on the word down, you go down. It will be count 1. You don't have to exactly put your knee down if it goes too fast for you. Just make sure you're a bit bent down. It'll be on your foot, on your left foot, and knee that's going down is the right. So from the beginning we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and down.